everybody, I'm Corey Dixon and this is Smart Plumbing Engineering. This is my YouTube channel. And wow, I want to explain something to you first before we jump into this video, because I started making videos in November. It's actually New Year's Eve right now. This is when I'm making my next video after the last one that you saw if you've been monitoring this channel. And there's a reason for that, and I'm going to tell you about it right after this. Stay tuned. Let me start off by saying Happy New Year's. I wish everybody out there a very prosperous, blessed, healthy, and fun. Fun New Year's. I hope that you guys stay with me through this journey, because I am engaged. I had to step away from what I was doing, because it was so, just to do the one video that I did and to look at all the footage that I had from the ASPE plumbing convention in October, I think it was. Oh man, it was so overwhelming, because you have so much footage, you have only so much time, especially when you're working a full-time job, to do something extra like this, because this becomes a part-time job. And I saw that early, and I just wanted to take a step back, pray about this decision, because this is going to be a lot of work. And plus, there are a lot of trolls in our plumbing industry. People who are just spiteful, people who decide that they, or who feel like they must be right, and regardless of what I put out there, I'm gonna be wrong. Even if there's a million ways to skin a cat, they won't tell me that my way is acceptable. They will just say that their way is right and my way is wrong, and you know, the world revolves around them. We all know people like that, right? Well, anyway, I spoke too soon. Traffic was good, and now I'm about to hit traffic. Anyway, all these things I had to pray about, because it's going to take a lot to deal with those challenges mentally, and they're not even technical. It's just dealing with people, you know. And it's just going to be a fun journey, I think. So I've accepted the challenge, because I got the letter in the mail. First, I got the text message from my son that he has a few scholarship offers. He's thinking about accepting one, all junior colleges. He's looking at doing, there's this thing called esports now that some of the junior colleges have picked up as scholarship programs. You don't have to be a software programmer. My son wants to go into education. He wants to teach. I think he wants to teach math. I'm not really sure. I need to talk with him about that. And he wants to be a football coach. So you know, he was able to get secured three scholarship offers, letters that are pretty generous. One is like $25,000 a semester, and you know, out of that $25,000, we still have a little bit to give. We have to come up with to bridge his scholarship if he doesn't get any more scholarships throughout the year. And you know, there are tons of scholarships out there that he should have applied for. We're going to sit down and talk about this when I see him next time. But you know, there's Masonic Order, they have scholarships. There's my association, ASPE, has scholarships. But the thing about some of these scholarships, like the one for ASPE, I don't know if he has to go into engineering to actually utilize that scholarship. But there are tons of scholarships out there. Hopefully we can find more scholarships other than just the one to help him bridge that gap. But if not, that money's coming out of our pockets, right? So enter YouTube. YouTube pays every month on time if you meet that threshold where you can get monetized, if you meet that threshold where you're getting the views and subscribers. Mostly views. Subscribers really don't matter. It really does not matter. It matters to the point to where you can become monetized, but that's about it to me. Because you know, from what I've been reading, regardless of how many subscribers you have, depending on your audience, they're not really engaged. People will subscribe and never think about your channel again. So you just have a lot of subscribers but no engagement. You know, whereas when you get views, it's people specifically looking for a certain topic. And sometimes those views become subscribers. They will transition into subscribers, and very rarely those subscribers become active subscribers, which is what we really want. But it's very hard to get. It's very, very hard to get. You know, I could have 100,000 subscribers, but I only get 20,000 views on a video because my subscribers are not engaged, and I can guarantee you from what I've been reading, it seems like maybe 80% of the views are not from the subscribers. Of that 20,000 views, they didn't come from my subscribers. They came from people finding me on Google, finding me in YouTube searches, finding me on chat forums and stuff like that. So that's my attack plan, but it takes a lot of time to do that. So when I'm traveling and my downtime, that's what I'm going to be using that time for. Now, back to this. I'm hoping that I can get up to like a part-time salary from YouTube, and I give that to my son, and it continues to grow. I'm able to give him a raise, and by the time my daughter gets into school, my videos, the channel is making enough to supplement them both, where they can split that income up and have a part-time income so that they can have money to do things with, money to eat, money to live, right? That's the plan. That's what I'm going with. I'm hoping it works out. Only time will tell. But on my way into work here, I'm almost into the office. I just wanted to let you guys know what I was thinking and why I've been so silent over the last 2 months, why I haven't posted any videos. I really had to step back and think if I really wanted to commit to doing this, because once I commit, I'm stuck in this for at least a year. Regardless of what happens, I have to come up with content. I have to make videos. Once a week is what, that's my goal, but I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more than once a week. If I just do these vlogs talking about things, I don't know what I can talk about, but I'm gonna try to keep it plumbing specific. Maybe I talk about situations that happened during the previous day. I just don't know at this point. There's no format to this channel other than I want to teach plumbing principles, so to speak. But for me to engage users, especially young users, I'm gonna have to give them more. And this is just me thinking out loud. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull them into my life. So that means that you guys who didn't know anything, like some of my friends who subscribe to me, you guys really don't know a lot about me. You're gonna learn a lot about me over the next year. So with that said, yeah, that's why I'm doing this, and that's why I took a step back. I just had to take a step back. Whew. I'm almost into the office. As you can see, I'm going underneath the underpass. I work at HOK Architects and Engineers. I've been in this field for over 20 years now, and I love it. So hopefully I can persuade somebody else who didn't love it or didn't know about it to love it, to be interested, to maybe think about it as a career path. So yeah. Oh buddy, let me go ahead and get into the office. I got to clean up my desk and get ready for the new year. Yeah buddy. I'm not supposed to do this, and I'm putting it on camera. I don't know where my badge is. So I gotta take a call. Channel, I don't know if you can see me, the lighting is bad in here, and GoPros are notorious for not being able to do well in low light situations. I think I'm gonna park right here. You know what? I want to park over there. Probably not supposed to do this. As long as I don't hit anybody, I'm good. Let's park right here. Anyway, yeah, that's a good spot. All right, guys. So, wrong thing. I am going to go ahead and head into the office. I got to clean out my desk for the New Year's, make sure everything's right, and write down my plans for the new year. Get organized on my project because I've been off for the whole week, so I'm pretty sure I have tons of emails to get caught up on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned, and please subscribe to this channel and support me. Ciao.